Put this up there with Virginia, Virginia Tech, Army, Navy, Ohio State, Michigan. It's that kind of a rivalry. And even though Chancellor Massaponax has an opportunity to win the district tonight, we expect a very intense battle. We'll come back and we'll have the opening kickoff of tonight's high school soccer coverage from Massaponax. The Panthers playing host to their bitter rivals, the Chancellor Chargers.
And they've got to be solid in the back. They can't afford any slip-ups, missed marks, silly things, especially on free kicks.
Here's Massaponax in possession, but there is Hinkle taking the ball away from number 20, Stackelberg. And here comes Chancellor right off the bat on the run. Ball put in the middle. There's a shoot. Jarrett puts it over the goal. Matt Jarrett right off the bat. Chancellor comes out with some intensity.
Well, yeah.
Toward Chancellor. Ball sent ahead and then banged off of Chancellor off of Jarrett. And it'll be a throw-in for Well, now they're saying it's a throw-in for the Chargers. And it'll be number 7, Phil Armold. So Armold right in front of Kate Breivik. Down the line he goes with it. Here's Jarrett. Matt Jarrett, he had a pair of goals. He was our Old Country Buffet player of the game against Cortland. Nice take that time from number 21, Eric DePilka.
See, that's 1v3.
When we had him against Cortland, Matt Hinkle was the one taking the corners.
Yeah, I was going to say, they just changed this up here.
There's a header.
No.
And it's wide. It was Armold trying to get a header on it.
There was just a collective sigh in the audience. No one knew.
Ooh, trying to chip that through. Look at this Stackelberg pull that back.
It's off somebody's hand.
Yep. Here's Hinkle. Plays it over to Mike Jarrett. Gets it right back. Here's Hinkle near midfield.
Well, the physicality has begun.
Yep. He plays it wide to Caleb Reed.
Nice
move, Reed. Slides it beautifully to Long. Last Long with a shot. And he fired it high and wide.
Well, you know, he was going to have to go low and outside post to beat Gillespie on that one. Yeah.
And talking about the adjustments and the differences, and there is. I mean, anywhere you go, there's a nice cross, dangerous cross. Quan just got a fist on that, and then Chancellor clears it away.
He also is caught napping.
Here's Purdue playing it back. Ball kicked ahead. Doherty is there. Quan heads it away. Boy, you don't see a keeper come out and do that often.
No, that was a little silly, that was.
And the ball is banged off of Armold.
I mean, he's got a sweeper back there. He needs to tell him to play that out.
Here's the kick. And Jernigan got a head on it. There's an opportunity.
That's an offside.
Yep.
Santiago camping out.
Angel Santiago.
I just need to tell him that the KOA is just that way about 3-4 miles.
He's trying to slide behind that Chancellor defense, but you got to stay even with him. And here's nice job of keeping that in play. But here's
Petros did well there.
Yep. DePilka and Quan was able to punch it away.
I'd love to see an assistant referee that will actually call that correctly. Ball on the line is in.
Yes. Here's Armold making a run.
Oh, Parker!
Oh! Was that Jernigan or was that Parker?
Jernigan.
Yeah.
Parker behind him.
Beautiful cross. There goes Long with the corner.
Nice bent ball.
Zach Shaw got a head on it. Hinkle gets a head on it. Loose in front. Jernigan.
Oh, he just needed to left foot that. He wanted to blast that with the right foot. Sometimes you can't kick comfortably.
Well, here's an opportunity. Here's Josh Farrow. Jernigan. Here's Parker.
Oh, look at this. Look at Quisenberry having his way in the box.
What a train wreck that was. Sean taking a look. Puts it right to Farrow. Oh, and Gillespie climbed the ladder. And that'll be a corner kick.
If it was the bottom one, that ball stays in play.
Here's a short corner. Here's Hinkle.
Look at this. He's got a crank hit.
And Gillespie comes up with it. So a great opportunity for Chancellor.
Gillespie hit the pitch there expecting it. The ball didn't come. He had to get back up to make the play there. Very well done defensively. He really pulled their fat out of the fire there. The end of the half. Yep. They take that nasty, wicked shot, and he gets a paw on it, deflects it off the top crossbar.
Boy, what a momentum buster that is for Massaponax.
Big time.
Exactly. 0-0. We've reached the halfway point.
And how he pulls the nets up out of the toilet, gets them into the playoffs, and keeps them in the playoffs.
Here's an opportunity for Chancellor.
Did I misspeak there, Bushman? Give me a head shake, yes or no? You just said kids are better players. Saw them both live.
He's not a better player. He did more for his team this year. Ooh,
well spoken. Oh,
there you go! Matt Jarrett.
That's the one. See, you can't give a team that sort of chance down on the end line. He dropped the ball back. Nice drop back into the box and boom. Doink the header
and it
in.
came off a corner, that's how Chancellor got it going against Cortland earlier in the season that we had a game. And it was Caleb Reed who did that beautiful dump pass across the middle, and then Jarrett, beautifully timed header.
You can't just give him free kicks down there.
Look at Les Long. You know what he's saying, don't you? Don't you think this thing is over? Or something to that effect.
Yeah, come on, fellas. Les, play that a little flatter.
Yeah. And that ball's headed. Here's danger.
Okay, and that's up just a little too high there. They got a hand on Gillespie, and he's going to tell him, hey, appreciate the effort.
It was less long. Here's the quick restart. Ball played ahead. Chancellor's
first to the 50-50s here.
Yeah.
You noticed?
Good point.
Yeah, and Chancellor has not pulled back into a defensive shell here.
Hinkle, good ball. Mike Jarrett, Armold, and Gillespie. And it'll be a goal kick.
Phil's out there with the arm up in the air.
Great job of turning that around and really being as competitive as they are.
Well, they had some adjustments they had to make there. Oh,
ooh.
It's another, just skimmed right over the top. Hinkle still on it, got chucked. That's got to be a foul. No.
No call.
Incredible.
Here's TJ Hall. Oh, that went right between his legs. Played back to Quisenberry.
Look at this.
There's an opportunity.
He's got to launch it. Oh, he's just got to set that down far post.
Was that Purdue? Jason Purdue, I believe. The Green Beret.
No, he never did that movie.
Yes, he did.
Only he did Marine movies.
Oh, there's Jernigan in.
Oh, and he
rock
rocks it.
scoring.
You're going to say he's off.
Oh, you are correct.
It's such a good point. That's such a silly call. If that's off a throw-in, folks.
That's what Mike is saying. Mike Webb is over.
That's an impossibility. You cannot be offside.
So it is not a goal. It's been disallowed offside. That's exactly what Mike Webb is saying. He's going like this, saying it's off a throw.
Some bumps.
Gaston, Doherty, and Petros have been solid in the back. That ball sweeped ahead, and it's not an offside.
Oh.
Gets a little bit more arc on that. That might go over Kwan's head.
Well, they're saying Doherty played that. Is that what the argument is? I mean, he had a nice touchdown to the ground there.
Stackelberg to Purdue.
Nice dish.
Here's Kwan. Punches it out.
Oh. And if 13 there, TJ
Hall,
if he doesn't slip, I think he's got a shot.
Here's a shot.
Oh!
No! That's Quisenberry, number 22, who got free.
Nothing Kwan could do about that.
Mike Webb is in a heated debate with Ryan Doherty. Here's Mike Jarrett.
Nice ball.
Over Armold's head. Here's Jernigan. Gets through. Still going. Shooting.
Oh!
Gillespie went down, and then it's knocked out of play to be a goal kick. Again, we'll have 2 5-minute overtimes, and I believe if it's still scoreless after that, we will play them the entirety. Doesn't matter if somebody scores. And the ball quickly played ahead by Massaponax, and now to play throw in for Chancellor.
The noise has started.
Peabody curves it in, but it's headed away by Doherty.
Nice play. He's been real solid
Here's
tonight.
Belcher putting one in, and Kwan smothered that. Almost snuck under.
Like onions on a steak. Just smothered it.
And instead of kicking it out, he throws it out for the quick restart. Tried to hook up with Les Long. Just missed. There's Hinkle to Long.
Oh, nice ball.
And offsides. Here's Long.
Nice tackle.
Here's the Stackelberg.
Jarrett's going to take a poke here.
Cross. Oh, it was cleared away at the last instance by Chancellor.
Yeah, there's a 10-yard difference there.
Yeah. And he goes short with the throw. Here's Gaston. Here's Jernigan, or Parker.
That's Parker.
Yep. Back to Hinkle. Here's Pierpoint sending it.
And
that is it. And the Massaponax Panthers, thanks to a 1-1 tie, I think our player of the game is Bobby Quisenberry.
I was going to say, it's either got to be Quisenberry, Gillespie played well, and and Doherty
Yeah.
for Chancellor played well.
I think Quisenberry is our player
But
of
yeah,
the
you
game.
called his name all night long. 22.
So a 1-1 tie, but with that tie, Massaponax is your Battlefield District's regular season champs. We'll take a break and we'll come back and we'll wrap things up down on the field with our post-game report from Massaponax. Stay with us.